Hello, my name is Mulder. Nowadays in our education, Kazakhstan uses various methods in studying English at school and at universities and especially in secondary school. So consequently, teachers of secondary school uh, use the several approaches, methods, and techniques in order to improve English language level by several sides. And one of the most effective methods of them is content and language integrated learning. So my topic is the role of teaching other subjects through English in contemporary education of secondary school. The purpose of this research is to investigate the link between content and language integrated learning and the contemporary education of secondary school. Also, identify the benefits of teaching other subjects through English and the perceived advantages and challenges CLIL teaching in secondary school. So, the significance of this study indicates that this research paper can be one of the way to identify the role of CLIL in secondary school. The importance of this research suppose that since CLIL methodology not used enough in secondary school due to the problems in our education. That's why this study can reveal real challenges of CLIL and as a result, teachers and students will understand the importance and benefits of CLIL and that they will accept these problems more easily than before. So, my research questions. The first question, what is the link between content and language integrated learning and contemporary education in secondary school? Second question, what are the benefits of teaching other subjects through English? And third one, which are the perceived advantages and challenges with content and language integrated learning teaching in secondary school? So according to David Marsh, CLIL refers to situations where subjects or parts of subjects are taught through a foreign language with dual focused aims, namely the learning of content and the simultaneous learning of a foreign language. Research methods. I choose to implement a qualitative approach. Firstly, it provides through explanation about CLIL teachers' opinions and their feelings. Secondly, to take information from different CLIL teachers gives more opportunity because of their different experience. In that, CLIL teachers answer to open questions and it will be more informative and useful in order to analyze. My participants for this research were 5 CLIL teachers from Almaty and the Taras Nazarbayev Intellectual School. They were selected randomly. All selected teachers were experienced CLIL teachers, and they have been teaching subjects between various subjects between 1 to 5 years. So I took interview from these teachers, and the interview will be conducted by WhatsApp through audio because of lack of teachers' time and being another city. So some teachers were in another city. Interview contains 7 questions, which investigate teachers' opinion towards using CLIL approach in their lesson, and then about education in secondary school. First of all, teachers are answered introductory questions about themselves, their professions and experiences in CLIL. So they were answered the following question, like how long they have been teaching other subjects through English, role and the benefits of CLIL approach in their lesson, a link between CLIL and the contemporary education of secondary school, and about perceived advantages and the challenges with CLIL teaching in secondary school. So, results and conclusion. By analyzing of teacher opinions and secondary sources, I answered my research questions. So, my first question was, what is the link between content and language integrated learning and the contemporary education in secondary school? According to teachers' opinion, nowadays a lot of secondary schools apply new school program and using CLIL approach in their lesson. Applying new program in secondary school is more beneficial and important because students of secondary school obtain new program and information easier than high school students. Secondary school students are more flexible for getting new knowledge. For example, at high school, it's more challenging. That's why the link between CLIL and the contemporary education in secondary school are closely connected. So, to answer the second research questions, what are the benefits of teaching other subjects through English? I used literature review and the teacher's opinion. According to literature review, CLIL has been seen to have numerous helpful results, and CLIL is seen not solely as associate degree approach to subject and learning. However, additionally in broader instructional and even political context as a way of understanding. So, in obedience to teachers' opinion, there are a lot of benefits of CLIL approach. For example, it's easy to explain and understand as most information, all of the scientific works or articles, specific books, websites, specific content processes or series given in English language. There are really good opportunities to develop not some specific content language. Also, you will have opportunities to develop your language to enrich your vocabulary. In order to answer third research question, which are perceived advantages and challenges with content and language integrated learning, teaching in secondary school, I used both source, also interview answers and literature review. According to teachers' opinion, currently education system is not completely apply this kind of integrated learning, and because of secondary school, it's very important to have well balanced school program. Additionally, it needs a lot of materials. However, additionally, some printing and reading materials, and it needs preparation from teacher and the student aspect. That is so. And also it takes some time, but it's very helpful. According to literature review, there are also a lot of challenges in CLIL teaching, like specific quantity of your time required to be allotted to the teaching of key vocabulary, and also the most issue that may arise wherever the stress is on human activity content learners is inaccurate. Also, teachers' preparation is longer, and lack of CLIL resource. So that's all. Thank you.